Hey, Hades. That was fast. Boop. That's not what I want. Oh, it's basically set up how I want it. Okay. How are you? Boop. Probably food, right? You should totally. Something deep fried, maybe? Do you have a deep fryer? I don't know if you have a deep fryer. I'm good. I worked today and now I'm off, and so I'm just kind of hanging out, enjoying myself. Okay. Oh, that's what I need. Oh, come on. Oh. Food. Why didn't I do not have a deep fryer? Probably somehow burned my hair with it. Your hair is long. It could go like right into the deep fryer. That does sound like a very reasonable concern. Really? That's terrifying. I'm trying to like grow my hair out so that I can get like a feminine cut. But I don't know. I don't know. Like I want like a cut that will work for both feminine and masculine days. More than twice. Okay. A mullet? No, no. That's you're off. You're not. Oh, I know what to do. There we go. Hi, Icky. How's it going, buddy? I think I'm ready to get going. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Woodster. Woodster? Oh, I should probably do this. Um. There we go. Alright. Who likes speed running? We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go! Speed running with an apostrophe at the end. And stuff. Speed running and stuff. Did I ever tell you? So there's this one time I was dating this woman, and I just, like, you know, 2-3 weeks into dating her or whatever. And we were at her apartment, and this is like the first time I've ever been at her apartment. And we go off, we get food. We went to this like hot dog stand that was really cool, where they do this like hot dog, cheese, and wonton roll. It's really good. It's called Yakis. And we come back, we start eating, and her roommate comes home, and she comes in and she sits down, like, her roommate's friend, like, sits down across the table from us, and she goes, like, oh, what'd you guys get? And I was just being a doofus, and I would go, like, food. Like, and, like, she kind of looked awkward, and I was like, oh, no, this woman doesn't know I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot. Like, I'm just pretending to be one. Like, I gotta, like, act like a normal person, like, for a little while before jokingly being stupid. You know, right? Like, oops. uh, I do that, but I don't care, though. That's fair, too. It's fair, too. Oh, love this game. Oh, there we go. Green. There's a green split. I don't know if you can see, but Jesse is, like, right there. Just... How's work? Work was good. Work was good. I got out early because I got all my work done, which is great. Oh, come on, Alex. I'm really, really loving. I'm at this new job that I'm at. It's one of the first jobs I've been at where it's not about, like, the time you're at work. It's about the quality of work you do while you're at work. So, like, I can kind of come and go whenever I want to, as long as I get my stuff done and it's good quality. Second behind. Good, you deserve a job. You're like, I agree. I don't know if it's rude to ask, but what is your job? I am a. Do I have to? Okay. I just realized, like, my face was kind of dark, and I was like, did I turn on the light? Yeah. I run photo booths at events. Most of the time, it's at weddings. Sometimes it's at corporate events. I've been told that we do birthday parties, but I have not been to one yet. But I also do, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff of, like, making sure the photo booths are ready for events and such. Feels fast. I feel like I'm going fast. No, it feels slow. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I like people. I like hanging out. Ooh, I am going real slow. That was pretty slow. I do like people. I just don't like them talking at me. Maybe I don't like people. Maybe I just want to be the center of attention. Oh, Alex, come on. Such a dumb mistake. I can't with people. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. No! Oh my gosh. It's like every dumb mistake I could make on this level. Yeah. Fast as frick, boy. Fast as frick. Damn it. That's the run. People are weird and they get all mad for no reason. That's so true, especially in customer service. Like, no joke. Much louder than I was expecting it to be. Alright, let's go in 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah. I haven't had anyone, like, angry at me yet at this job. Karan has entered the chat. Karen? Hi, Karen. Did it? Is there somehow it, like, announced a lurker? Because I don't like that. I want lurkers to feel safe and lurky. Try when it involves their pets. They were just dumb. Karen wants to talk to the manager. Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. The manager don't care. The manager is a honey badger. That's the first time I've screwed that up in a long time. Alright, let's go. In 3, 2, 1, go! Honey badger. That's what I was doing. That's good. Means I was communicating well what I was trying to do. Have you both hit the like button yet on the stream? That's how I survive as a social media influencer. It's through those like buttons. Oh. As soon as my happy ass got here, bro. Thank you. Alright, let's not mix the speaker to docs jump. There we go. Okay, so you reminded me of something that my roommate told me, made me giggle for like 10 minutes, okay? I would like to hear this giggle attack. Yeet for distance, Kobe for accuracy? Is there a basketball player named Yeet? Or are we talking about beef? What shows animation anime memes? What shows animation anime memes everything so this conversation is longer? So through. Well, my favorite show is The Good Place. That's like the only show that I make sure that I watch the new episodes when they air on time. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I like it. I like it. Kobe, yeet for distance, Kobe for accuracy. I also... It's a 313. May or may not have been buzzy, but it was hilarious for some reason. Okay. I am also a real big fan of Disenchantment. I've watched that series like 5 times, or more than that probably. I probably watched it 6 or 7 times, all the way through. I don't know why. It just, for some reason, it just is perfect for me. So I'm really looking forward to season 2 of that. What other shows? Futurama, I've watched that entire series all the way through. I don't know, good 4 or 5 times, something like that. Gosh, it does not feel like I'm going fast. Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Sometimes I feel drunk with air and start laughing like cray-cray. Good. Good. There we go. No! God, stupid fish. What is it? It's a 5-second loss. Gosh. When was this? I knew it. I knew I was way too far over to the right. Oh, man. That run wasn't too bad. What shows do you think... Are there shows that you've watched, either of you have watched all the way through more than once? Alright, let's go in 3, 2, 1, go! Like, because there's shows like Breaking Bad, where I loved that show, but I've only watched it once all the way through. And then there's other shows like Futurama, where I've watched it like 6 or 7 times, 5 times, something like that. What other shows have I watched all the way through more than once? I was working on One Punch Man for a second time, because that was a great one. Amanda and I might watch Good Omens for a second time. That was a really good show. I think it's a lot easier with the comedy series because they're light and fun, so I throw those on a lot more. Anime and some other shows, but I can't remember. Good Place I've definitely watched like 2 or 3 times all the way through. Ugh. I was just holding the controller wrong, like a moron. Happens sometimes. Opman, Opman, OP-Man. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go! Overpowered Man. Would really like to make it through the ghost. If I don't make it, if the next time I get to the ghost house, I screw up the ghost house, I'm gonna switch over to practice mode and practice the ghost house a few times. Because that's definitely where I'm screwing up. I have not seen Season 2 of One Punch Man. I didn't know it was out. I need to get back to Attack on Titan, because that's... What the frick? Oh my gosh, Alex, come on. Come on, you're better than that. Why am I so dark? Does this just need to be re-white balanced? Is that better, or am I still, like, really dark? I think I'm still really dark, but whatever. The anime definitely got worse, but it's still really good. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go! It's so interesting. You know, that's a concept that I feel like is very new. Of, like, TV shows where a season is good and another season of the same show is bad or not as good or something like that. I mean, I feel like in the old days it was just like the entire series was the same quality all the way through. Like, I don't feel like we talked about things in that sense. Except for, on, like, the Brady Bunch when they added a new kid. We all talked about how terrible that was. And things like that. That happens all the time. It does now. But I feel like when I was a kid we didn't do that. Back in the 90s. Back in the 90s. There we go. That's how you run Yoshi Island 3. Oh god. I don't know, my brain just shut off. And I knew it was going to shut off because I said that's how you run Yoshi Island 3. And so I just... That's okay. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go! Ah, well. Right? That's possible too, Icky, that it's just nostalgia. That is very possible. I wonder if there's like a little bit more speed you can get from spin jumping on those Koopas at the very beginning. Because I see that happen a lot in like major speed runs. Or like, you know, the top tier runners. Because there's a lot of little things that go on in this level. Like right there. That jump we do to try and get 361. So just, past 6 make perfect, you know, yep, that's so true. I mean, one of my favorite sayings is, the master has failed more times than the student has tried. Oh my gosh. I must be tired. I must be, like, much more tired than I actually feel like, you know? Alright, let's go in 3, 2, 1, go! Icky, are you a fan of, Super Mario 64? Super Mario 64. How long will I be streaming for? I don't know. However long I feel like it. Do 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 do. There's the Jumpstart series. Jumpstart Kindergarten, Jumpstart first grade. Those games, like I really wanted them as a kid. I don't know why, but I did. What's pretty fixed? Do you mind? I enjoy most games being streamed on YouTube just for their commentary. If it's not good, then I don't watch it. That's fair. I mean, you know, the other thing too is it's like I'm very aware that the personality of the streamer matters more than the actual content. And like the Southern Sisters Gaming, that is just a perfect example. They're one of the few people I'll watch, basically no matter what they play or what they do, because I enjoy them so much. And Barbie Rapunzel. I need to learn a regrab there. I'm just a moron. I just realized like that I'm not doing a regrab at a very specific point that I could. Oh my god. I just remembered something. What? Did you leave the turkey in the oven? Go check on it. So funny. Well, thank you. I try and be funny. A little ahead of the game. I like that. I like that. I love how Hades and I are like the exact opposite on food. Like, I'm so bad with food. Oh, there we go, there we go. That's okay, that's okay. No! A 4-second loss. So basically, in music, we play song and do karaoke. What? Gosh dang. Okay, I gotta do. I gotta do practice. But you're opposite in like you're bad in the opposite way. I'm bad in that I want to eat more. I just want so much food. I want all the food. You know what? I kind of want to just do a Baby Mario World. No, I'm gonna do some practice because I think food is almost done here. So basically, music, we play songs and doing picks, and I said Barbie theme song, and we had a song, and I sing it. And I'm a vegetarian. Why is the vegetarian? Okay, so this means we're meeting at In-N-Out for. Oh yes, In-N-Out burgers, all the In-N-Out burgers. What am I looking for? I'm looking for SMW practice cart. Just think about the whole class. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Of course, in practice, I can do it. So I just a perfect, like, apparently I could just do it. So why do I need practice, huh? Come on, Alex. No. There we go. Oh, okay. Alright, Icky, we'll see you soon, alright? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I forgot what I'm trying to do. No. No. Am I going for the wrong space between ghosts? I think I'm going for the wrong spot. Should I just try and go over? Maybe I should just try and go over. Oh, come on. Well, that's not helpful. What did I just do there? Oh, man. I felt like I was actually where I needed to be. Dang it. I think I had the boo ring wrong the first few times. Oh, come on. That was like perfect. Oh, can I not do it? Maybe I just can't do it. Maybe I need to just go over. Just do that. Should I just go for that strategy? And not that strategy? Ding and Ronpa? Ding and Rompa? I have not heard of Ding and Rompa. What's Ding and Rompa? Is it good? What is it? Oh, interesting. Okay. And it's ridiculous. Well, that didn't work. But cute, because it's Japan. Can I get under that? I don't think I can get under that. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm already, like, tired. This is why I'm streaming on YouTube, is because, like, it's just, like, to me, it's a throwaway stream. I didn't really want to go kind of all crazy, like. Woo! Interesting. So it's kind of like Battle Royale. And everyone dies. It's insane. Interesting. Can you play it like multiple times? Is it like a new game each time kind of thing? Dang it. What do I want to do? What's my favorite movie of all time? That's an interesting question. I used to say Saw, and I used to say, Idiocracy. There's something I could do. Try and learn this. I used to love Saw. No. Oh, I love Idiocracy. Oh, there we go. That's what I need. Oh, wow. I did it again. Nope. So it looks like the best way to... No. What's my favorite? See, that's a... I don't know. Because in, like, the word favorite, is so hard. Gosh, that's a really tight time. One of my favorites. You know, I will say that WALL-E is definitely always been one of my favorites. I just feel like it's one of, like, the most perfectly designed movies ever. It's got multiple layers on top of it of what is going on with that movie, and it's actually just, and it's like one of the layers is that it is Greek mythology. It's Dionysus versus Apollo,
Have we talked about this? I feel like we might have. Because I know that you're into Greek mythology. Maybe. Yeah, so it's Dionysus versus Apollo. Like, one of the symbols for Apollo is like the I forget which tree, but there's like a specific tree, and so like that's the symbol in Wall-E of the like plant that Wally's carrying around the whole time. So that symbol means Apollo. They literally go to the Leto deck, which is Apollo's mother, to give birth to Apollo. Like, I mean, they go to the Leto deck to insert the plant to go back to Earth. And so it's kind of like this metaphor for you need to have Leto give birth to knowledge. And there's even like the whole thing about, I mean, the Apollo versus Dionysus myth is reality versus fantasy kind of thing. And so all these people live in their own little fantasy world where they've got like this screen right in front of them. And Wall-E, who is, you know, metaphorically Apollo and metaphorically logic and reason and knowledge, he just comes up and he'll like break them out, and they lose the red, which is losing the fantasy, and then they get to look around and actually see this reality that they live in. There's other things. What other things is there? I mean, that's like the big stuff, but I mean, I'm sure there's other stuff that I just can't think of. Super interesting. Yeah, I bet if you watched it, you'd find more stuff, because you're like more into Greek mythology than I am, I think, right? And then, maybe. I know, so I'm really into it because of screenwriting. And there's so much to learn from Greek myth and Greek stories. For storytelling purposes, you know. Incredibles is Zeus versus Kronos. And it's so interesting because he's so like, you know, Mr. Incredible is king of the gods. Like, he's the leader of his family of gods, his family of superheroes. And his brother is Frozone, aka Poseidon, the water god, the ice superhero. He fights the Titans, the Cycloptic Titans. He fights literally the password to get into Syndrome's computer is Kronos. Like, that's the thing that Gazer Beam scarred into the wall as a way to get him. Like, that was the password to get him into the computer. And so, and there's this whole thing too about, you know, the Kronos versus the Zeus versus the Titans was that the gods were hidden away as children, and then when they grew up, they came back and killed Kronos. And so that's like, there's that whole beginning of the movie where they're all hidden away and they have to like grow up with their family and then come back as a superhero fighting team. to beat the Titans, the Cycloptic robot, and I wonder if any of the other movies are Greek myth. I'm sure they are. It's hard not to be, you know. I know, right? But it's wonderful. Get my Lerna, right? I love storytelling, and I love mythos. Um, yeah. I think I hear food. I'm gonna be right back. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream, and that way I can go eat and stuff. Thank you, Hades, so much for chilling out with me, and I will probably see you on later tonight or something, like chatting on Discord or something. Anyway, I will talk to you soon. Bye.